And a pitch. A little bit high. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back the 17th.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Akil Baddoo. 1 for 2. That one a little bit high. Ball one. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Zach McKinstry. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Baddoo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off to the right. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. And they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. As the lefty gets to work. Pitch misses. And that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Miguel Diaz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley also getting ready. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Oh, you stop, his second of the year. It's 5-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now the DH, Oswald Peraza. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
One strike.
The Yanks trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Man at second. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now here is Harper. That's off the mark. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Spencer Jones getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And fouled off. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he was a fifth. High fly ball down the left field line. Arcia tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out. Well, there's one away. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ibanez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 4. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Miguel Diaz.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throw on to Torkelson. They get the out on Soto.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and blow. Blows from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Orlando Arcia stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball to right. Green settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here is Gleyber Torres. This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it 5-4. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The right-hander back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Right side. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Yep. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Rips one to right, and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. That's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Rogers leads off first with one away. And that one a little below the knees. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Got it by him for the K. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone, that ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for Detroit. They lead at 5-4. Diaz back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. Badu hustling after it. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
1 out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So the tying run at second. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 away. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That's to third. McKinstry sends it across to first, and that is the inning. The Yanks leave 1, still down a run. It's 5-4. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And that's through there for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about it.
Ian Hamilton takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter in for a strike. 0-1. And downstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. And another ball. Fought off foul. Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. 1 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Green stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. apiece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. That's outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. And another ball. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Torkelson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 4. Back. Andrew Chafin.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
And up next for New York, Spencer Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That clips the corner. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
Hamilton, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missed. And the righty deals. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ronaldo Lopez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Torres. And the inning is over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Alex Lang. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 55, Alex Lang.
Now the left fielder, Orlando Arcia.
The left fielder,
The Yankees looking to rally.
Arcia.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Lang, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So man aboard. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Jump throw across his body, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
La vida al fin toma color, vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.